Okay, so this is part 2 of my movie collection. So we just did the numbers to the out from numbers from A through C. Now we're going to start with D through whatever. So let's go ahead. Next we got dinosaurs. Love this movie. We got Dragon Ball Season 1. We got Dragon Ball Season 1. And I have all 9 seasons. And how did I manage to get all 9 seasons? I forgot how much money I spent. So, several years ago, or so, I say several years ago because I don't know how long it was, somebody had these on hold at Game Exchange, right? So when I went there, I saw all 9 seasons, right, just put on hold. And one thing is most certainly money talks. So I said, how much you want for all 9 seasons? He's like, well, we have them on hold, but the person hasn't came yet, but if you have the money right now, it's going to be a first come, first served basis. I'm like, how much do you want it? I forgot the price. And let me tell you something, because I shop there mostly, when I have money, I go in there a lot. I pretty much get a good deal on stuff. So I took out the money, bought it right there. Boom. So that's how I managed to get a whole 9 series of Dragon Ball Z. I wish I had all the series of Dragon Ball, but those ones I feel like are going to be a bit more difficult to find, even online. Like, it's just a headache to do. So, if somebody has all the seasons of, Dragon Ball when they were kids, let me know. And then, if you want to sell them, hit me up and, I'll buy them from you, man. Just don't be throwing out a stupid price. That's all I ask. Here we have Dragon Ball Super Goku Black episodes. That's the only arc out of all the Super I enjoy. Other than that, Dragon Ball Super was no more than a money grab. I watched the Chinese version, of course, and then the English dub. And yet, I still remain with my choice that Super's a money grab, man, and the Goku Black arc is my only favorite arc. To me, it's not really going out there and buying the series. Not like it was with Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. And here we got the complete series. But GT, I love GT. I love GT. I do. And we got... I think I should grab these right here before they fall like they did. Give me a minute, people. Give me a minute. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is do this. Okay, so we got quite a few. So here we got a couple of episodes of, GT. Right here. Got a couple of the first episodes right there of Dragon Ball Z. Now we got a lot of Dragon Ball Z movies. We got Dragon Ball Super Broly. I actually enjoyed that. We got Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F. We got Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods. And this one is worth a bit of money because the artist did a bit of mistake making Gohan go Super Saiyan. And he didn't go Super Saiyan. He went to his ultimate form. Next we have Dragon Ball Z Bio Broly Uncut, which I actually like Bio Broly. I don't care what nobody says. Next we have Dragon Ball Z Wrath of the Dragon Uncut, another good one. Next we got Dragon Ball Z Fusion Reborn Uncut, which is another good one. Next we got BoJack Unbound Dragon Ball Z Uncut movie, another good one. Next we have Dragon Ball Z, the Legendary Super Saiyan, which is the very first Broly movie that is uncut. Then we got my very first Dragon Ball Z movie I ever bought, and I actually own this one on VHS. And I always, this is the cover right here that taught me how to draw, which is Dragon Ball Z Lord Slug. One of the top favorite movies and one of the best ones out of all of them, in my personal opinion. Next, we got Dennis the Menace. Next, we got Den of Thieves. That's a good one. Next, we got Domino, based on true story. I recommend that. Grab a few more right here. Got Deadpool 2. I watched Deadpool 1. Deadpool 1's okay. But to me, part 2 is definitely better. And you can like skip part 1 and go straight to 2, in my personal opinion. Next is Doctor Strange. I'm not a fan of Doctor Strange. I never liked the character. I was introduced to Doctor Strange from Scooby-Doo, where you have pretty much Vincent Price looking like Doctor Strange. But when I saw this movie, I was like, you know what? It's not actually bad. I'm not going to become a fan, but I did enjoy the movie. Next, we got Dredd. I like this one. I wish I had the original, but I don't, but I love the remake. Next, we got Daredevil. I love this one. God, Ben Affleck was so young in this movie. So young. We got Dune on bootleg. And then we got the official release of Dune, right there, which I personally enjoyed myself. Ooh, shit. I did not know that was going to happen. Okay, so I think I just need to go with the flow with this. God, I'm gonna have to do that some shit. District 9. I actually enjoyed this one. I don't know why no one liked it. Next is one I think you can find off YouTube still, something I have bootlegged on DVD. Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. Next we got Day of the Dead. Next we got Dawn of the Dead. And we got Demonic. If you guys have not seen this movie, I recommend it. I found this movie on... When I first watched it, I was watching my sister's Netflix account. I was like, I don't know what Demonic's about. And they had like other, little movie streaming accounts on the smart TV. And I kept seeing this one pop up.
We gotta move that thing back.
So there's that one. I recommend the movie Demonic. Okay, these are gonna fall. So I'm just gonna keep grabbing them like this and see what happens. Yep. Okay. Next is Don't Knock Twice. I recommend this movie if no one has seen it. Next is Escape 3. I actually like it. Escape 2. And Escape 1. I recommend those movies. Next we got Edward Scissorhands. I heard there was supposed to be a part 2 after this, it just never came to be. Next we got Frankie and Johnny, I believe it's called, but it does have, I think, the Italian names for them right there, and how to, look at it that way. Yeah, Frankie and Johnny. I recommend this one. Next we got From Hell. From Dusk Till Dawn 1. That's a good one. Freddy versus Jason. We got Freelancers. I do recommend that. Of course, we got the first Friday. I saw the other Fridays, man. They're all right, but I think part one is always going to have that special place in everyone's heart because it's just something about part one, you know. What's this? How did this fall? Which one is this? Oh, okay. Here we got Frozen 2, which I enjoyed. Not gonna lie. And Frozen 1, which I also like. Here we got Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer. I always wanted that figure, but man, I just couldn't get it back then. Couldn't afford it. And then we have Fantastic Four 1, which is always good. Next we got Family Guy presents Blue Hardfist, which is like a Star Wars parody of Family Guy. Next we got on Blu-ray Flight of the Phoenix, which I do recommend. And there's another airplane movie like that which I recommend. It's called Alive, and it's based off a true story. It's about a soccer team that crashes on a mountain, and they have to switch to cannibalism to survive and everything. Next we got Garfield's Halloween. I got this on bootleg. It took so long for me to find it somewhere so I can download it. I really enjoyed this. Next we got Glass on Blu-ray. Then we got Glass on DVD. If you guys don't know what Glass is, it's a crossover film with Unbreakable and plus Split. Kind of like a superhero-esque movie. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which is always great. And then Guardians of the Galaxy Part 1. Next we got Ghost Rider Spirit Avenger, which I enjoyed. I like the Ghost Rider films. I did. I really did. Like, I just liked them. A lot of people didn't. But I personally, myself, I enjoyed it. Next, we got Ghost Rider 1. Man, we got the remake of the Grinch cartoon, which I do enjoy. Grumpy Old Men 2. Next is Grumpy Old Men 1, which I like. Those movies hold a special place in my heart. Next is Get Hard. If you guys haven't seen that, I recommend it. Oh god. Godzilla King of Monsters, which is great. I want to see Godzilla vs. King Kong movie because I know that's definitely in stages. That's why they're releasing the figures. Next is Godzilla from the remake. And then we got the 95 Godzilla that I grew up with, that I personally enjoyed. Next movie is called Gangster Land. This is about some gangsters way back in the 1920s. These are the gangsters I knew and grew up with because I'm part Italian, so mobsters. Not these street gangs that are weak and loud. Keep it real. Next is Gun. I recommend that. Ghost of Mars. I don't know how many people may have seen that right there. Kind of a bit hard to explain what it is, but it is still really, really great. Next is some of my favorite. Like me, I'm not a fan of werewolf film. But I got two werewolf movies, man, that I really enjoyed, and I highly recommend these two films right here. There is a part 3. I don't really care for part 3. No one cares for part 3. And what I'm talking about is Ginger Snaps. So here's Ginger Snaps 2 Unleashed. And then Ginger Snaps 1. I recommend these right here. I don't want to give anything away, but there's supposed to be another film after 3 because of what was seen in part 2 at the end. But it just never came to be. Next is Ghost in the Shell from the live action one. I never really saw the anime. I saw bits and pieces. But I actually like this. I did. I really enjoyed that. A lot of people didn't, but I did. Next is Hancock right here. Great one. Next is the remake of Hellboy. I loved the remake. I was like, man, it was horrible. No, it was good. Problem is, man, we've been so spoiled with movies lately that people can't make up their minds. Next is Hellboy 2. I enjoyed that one. Right there. And Hellboy 1, which is really great. Next we got the Hulk. Right there. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to switch. Maybe not. Eventually it's getting close. I'm gonna have to figure out another angle. I'm gonna have to do this at. Next we got Holes right here. I was in 4th grade, I think, when that came out. We got High Intentions. I do recommend this movie if anybody has never heard of it or seen it. Next we got House of the Dead. I recommend this one. I know there's a part 2, but I don't like part 2, but part 1 I enjoyed. I was just getting out of elementary school when that came out. Next we got season 1 of Hey Arnold. We got the complete season 2 of Into the Badlands. And we got, I ended up getting 2 copies for some reason of season 1 Into the Badlands. Too bad they never put out the rest like that. That sucks. We got The Incredibles 2. I still never watched this. I just never did. But I own it. Iron Man 1. I Am Legend. It Chapter 2. It Chapter 3. I was actually introduced to horror films at such a young age. Very young age, and it just didn't bother me. I know some people now like, I can't be doing that for my kids. Oh, who gives a shit? Stop being a pussy, is what I say. You got Joe Dirt right there. Let me grab these. Okay. So we got Joker right there. Love that movie. We got Justice League live action. We got Justice League versus Teen Titans. We got Justice League Dark. I want the other Justice League Dark Apocalyptic War. I really need to get my hands on that. Justice League Clash on Two Earths. We got Justice League Doom. We got Justice League The Brave and Bold. Couple of episodes. Then we got a couple of more episodes of Justice League. Right there. We got Jurassic Park Fallen Kingdom. Then we got Jurassic Park collection of pretty much almost the entire films, by the way. Then we got Jurassic Park 1. Jason X. I'm not a Jason fan, but this is one of my favorites, and the very first one I was introduced to was Jason 6, Jason Lives. I wish I could find that somewhere on DVD, and I just cannot find it at all. Next, we got Joyride 1. So we're getting to the point where we're going to have to switch positions soon, so let's do that. So, we're here on the floor. I got the movies right behind me. My movie collection right here as I'm pulling them out. We got Jeepers Creepers 1 and 2, followed up by Jeepers Creepers 3. I'm waiting for part 4. We got King Kong. We got Krampus. I do recommend this one. I do recommend it. We got Kill Bill Volume 2. We got Kill Bill Volume 1. We got Leatherface. And I was actually talking about this film and the inspiration behind it. And I had some Texas Chainsaw movies, one night. I was bored, right? So I decided to grab my Texas films, put them in order, and talk about them. And so people can understand about Leatherface. This one, where this one came from 2017, came from the idea of one of the Texas films that was supposed to come out in the late 90s, and it was supposed to be called All American Massacre. And it was supposed to be a prequel sequel movie because it would have took place after the original part 2 in 86, which I do have, which is one of the first Texas movies I was ever introduced to in my childhood. And it was supposed to pick up with the brothers being in a mental ward prison. And the older, or I believe it was the younger brother, Chop Top, was going to be telling the story and flashbacks, what we're going to see, and how the family started, and what went wrong, why they went crazy the way they did. And that's where the idea came, because this one takes place in a mental ward. Sadly, the budget ran out for the film, and no one really wanted to pick it up. So there's only 30 minutes done, and until this day, they're still trying to raise money so they can do it, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen like that again. Next, we got Land of the Dead. We have Logan, Lakeview Terrace. We got Let's Be Cops. And we got Mama. I recommend that one right there. So let me grab these ones right here. Okay. So get these organized out. And I'm going to see you guys in part 3.